Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahawasap. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Joshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first I have to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akim, and to the women and children around the world. Ka Halayim La, Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashai, Bahashem Ha Roka Kodash Mahama. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and in truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawam. Salutation to the Akim who are on the four corners of the earth. And to the women and children, Shalom. Okay. I received a message today that my elders, they erased his main page, right? The algorithm. That made us so excited and happy because now we know that we're getting closer and closer than ever before, right? With all the works that we've been doing in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. So then this popped up in my in my phone, how Israel Prime Minister changed their names. What? To sound more Middle Eastern. Can you believe that? The title of this lesson is called, I Will Make Them of the Synagogue of Satan. I'll put a little bit of it, and then we go into scripture. Here we go.
Bacho, your mind will be blown. You're going to be blindsided. Every single Israeli prime minister has a fake name. Did you know that? I was just talking about Ben Gurion. Do you know what his original name is? It's Grun. Gruen. He changed it to make it sound more Jewish and sound more Middle Eastern. Do you know what Netanyahu's real name is? It's not Netanyahu, it's Milkovsky.
What?
I swear to God, go and look it up. You'll find Milkovsky. That's his real name. Remember what Israelis are. Israelis are European Jews. They don't come from Palestine. But they want you to make you believe. They want to make believe and make you believe that they come from this area, that they are indigenous to the land, that they're so Jewish, right? Even though they have no connection. So they changed their names. Here's another one. Moshe Sharat, his name is Chertok originally. You've got Levi Eshkol. Eshkol was Shklonik. So he changed it from Shklonik to Eshkol. Then you have Yigal Alon, his original name, Peikovitz. Golda Meir, Israel's first female prime minister. Her real name is not Golda Meir, it's Mabovich. Mabovich.
Okay, let me stop it there. They sound like German, Russian, Polish names. Huh? Right? I want to go to Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I love thee. Right? So, we are getting closer to where these Edomites and these tiny hats ain't going to take it no more, because too much truth is coming out of who they really are. Plus, the Edomites have been so proud and bold to show their faces that the whole world now knows who they are. And they didn't see, I guess, coming using the internet, right? They really thought that they would have a big control with the internet, that even AI, right, is coming out and talking about who are the real people of the Bible. Verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Yeah, we're getting closer to that mandate, right? The MOTV, right? And, they're going to come after us and say a whole bunch of lies and try to, bribe some of us to stop doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? This ain't the time to stop, right? Or to give in to fear, okay? Because even if they're going to take our lives away, which some of us will be, beheaded, be thrown into FEMA camp, a small price to pay for speaking the truth in the name of Yahweh Shai, okay? I want to go to Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. Give me a minute. I know thy work and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. You see? So around the world, people are using the internet, looking into these who are calling themselves Israel nation, right? That they're doing the work of the God of the Bible, okay, when they're not. Okay? Verse 10. Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, it can be more or less. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Yeah, who wants to be living this wicked kingdom to begin with, right? With this technology that they want to use because they want to turn everybody into cyborgs, right? Better to be in the spirit world than to be living in this wicked world. I want to go to Revelation chapter 12, verse 11. Give me a minute. Let me start with verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our Yahweh and our power of his Yahweh Shai, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our Yahweh day and night. Okay, so we're getting closer to where, those wicked Edomites are going to start pointing the finger at us and, saying that we're part of the, of those Allah people, right? When we're not. Okay? But they're going to, say it anyway. Verse 11, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their lives unto death. See? Because, we know the truth. Right? We know that this is not our kingdom. This is our hell. And now we know who the wicked ones are. And we know that this wicked kingdom is going to go, bye-bye. It's going to be passing away anyway. Right? So why give in to the wickedness of this world when we know the truth in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai? Revelation 20, verse 6. Blessed and holy is he that has part in the first resurrection. On such the second death has no power, but they shall be priests of Yahweh and of Yahweh Shai, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. Yeah, because, the Edomites are going to be going to slavery for 1,000 years when the kingdom of Yahweh Shai comes back on earth. They're going to build our kingdom. How they like that? That's how come they need cyborgs, because they want to get ready when Yahweh Shai comes back to have cyborgs fight Yahweh Shai and the host of angels. Let me go back to Revelation chapter 2, verse 11. He that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. He that overcomes shall not be hurt of the second death. See? So we only get to die only once, right? We don't get to die twice. That's terrible. To know you have to come back the second time and face judgment, right? The fire. I want to go to John chapter 8, verse 44. Give me a minute. Ye are your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abhorred not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Right? And who's the father of lies in the beginning? That was Cain, right? When he murdered his brother Abel, right? Cain became a vagabond and a fugitive. Okay? That's how come he goes around the world, his children, right? The Edomites go around the world raping, plundering, and delighting people, right? Like they do it in Gaza, right? And other countries as well. I'm going to leave it with 1 John, give me a minute, chapter 2, verse 16. Let me start there. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. Right? And we have 2/3 of our people that are so prideful. They love this wicked world. Right? And this wicked world is going to go bye-bye. Verse 17. And the world pass away, and the lust thereof. But he that what? Do the will of Yahweh abides forever. And that's what we're looking forward to. When Yahweh comes back and remove this wicked world from the face of the earth and put the Edomites in slavery for 1,000 years. I hope that this was edifying. And with that I'll say, Shalom.